Hello and thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. I take pickleball games off of YouTube and I pick apart the play on the court. Watching my videos will help make you a better pickleball player. Here's a game I came across on a new YouTube channel. The name of the channel is RoryVaticPro, and I have to give Corey a lot of credit for telling the truth. The title of the video is 3.0-ish at best, and it is. Corey did not mistitle the video, leading viewers to believe the play was at a better level than 3.0. Again, he told the truth, so good for him. I see so many pickleball videos with titles like, "Here's what 4.0 pickleball looks like." You watch it and you think to yourself, there's no way this is 4.0 pickleball, it's more like 3.0. It's just that the players posting the video have a higher opinion of their play than it actually is. So this game is definitely at the 3.0 level, and there are many reasons why it is at that level. You can learn a lot by watching, so let's go.
All right, here we go. Let me point out this looks maybe to be a private court in someone's backyard. If it is, that's pretty cool. Here comes the third shot drive. Okay, I'm not going to say that was a mistake, but at the 3.0 level, a lot of players hit exclusively third shot drives because they do not have the ability to hit a third shot drop. Of course, that third shot drive did not get the intended result he was hoping for. He was not able to move up, and the guy in blue did a really good job of hitting the ball at his feet as he was caught in the middle of the court. Nice deep serve, nice return. Uh-oh. Look what's happening here. That ball was hit out. It was very unfortunate, but I'm going to back it up, and I'm going to show you a mistake right here. It's very clear what happens. Now, let me point this out. The player right here in the white shirt, he's playing with a Selkirk paddle. I believe this is an Invicta Power Air Vanguard. That is a $250 paddle. The shoes that he has on are Diodora court shoes. I happen to wear a similar pair of Diodora shoes. I really like them. They cost $150. So he has invested $400 in equipment. The thing is, no matter how much money you invest, and no matter how athletic you may be, if you do not position yourself correctly on the court, your chances of winning are not very good. And in this point, he is totally out of position. He makes a 3.0 mistake. It's very clear what it is, so I'm going to point it out to you. Here is the serve. Here is the return, and look what he does. He stops behind the court. He does not advance forward to the non-volley zone, so it's very easy for this player to keep him back here. Again, fatal mistake number one, not advancing forward when returning a serve. He's still caught in the back of the court, still caught in the back of the court, and there's the unforced error. So the mistake that he made, let's go back and watch it. He does a good job of hitting it at his feet. Here comes the ball. So again, the guy in white right here is at the back of the court, but the guy here decides to hit the ball to the guy in yellow. He should not have done that, or if he was going to do it, he should have hit it at his feet. Instead, he does not, and he simply hits the ball out of the court. So a couple of mistakes there. Again, the biggest mistake being the returning player did not advance forward, and the guy with the gray shirt on hit it out of the court. It's just an unforced error. That's a nice return. I'm not sure why he would lob it in that situation. I'm assuming it's because he cannot hit a third shot drop, and that's just not good, but that's a great get. Nice job by the guy in blue to get those balls. And there is another unforced error with the backhand that goes about 5 feet out of the court. So actually, pretty good overall play, especially the guy in blue getting those balls back that were hit at his feet. Good hands on that point. Again, I'm not sure why he's resorting to a lob there, but the guy in yellow, he makes a mistake of hitting it out of the court. Usually in a game played at this level, it's not so much that a team does a lot of things right to earn points. It's usually that one team makes more unforced errors than the other team does. Nice play right there. Good job by the guy in blue, hitting it at the player's feet in yellow. He was caught a little bit kind of in the middle of the court or towards the middle, not exactly at the non-volley zone. Was not able to get to that ball. That's a nice reset by the guy in gray. Nice job. But he makes another unforced error. Nice job. Couldn't quite get that one. Went to his backhand. Whenever you are dinking like that, what you want to do is, if the player is right-handed, you want to dink the ball at their left foot, which means they will have to hit the ball with their backhand. And that is exactly what the guy in gray in the near court did to the guy in the blue shirt in the far court. Couldn't quite get the reset. He gave it a good effort, but he could not get that shot into the kitchen. That's not exactly something to scream about. He did, and the reason is the guy in yellow did do a good job, but it's the guy in blue's fault, and here's why. Let's watch it. Here we go. Here's a serve. Here's a return. Again, he is not moving up quick enough to the non-volley zone. He hits it at his feet. He pops it up, and the guy puts the ball away. Again, you've got to be quick on your feet. When you return the ball, you have got to move to the non-volley zone. That guy did not. He was very lackadaisical about moving forward, and he just got caught mid-court. 3.0 mistake. Now that's a nice shot right there. A nice third shot drop. However, he did not move up. The player in gray hit it at his feet because, again, that guy did not advance forward after hitting a really nice third shot drop into the kitchen. He just pops it straight up, and the ball is put away. So, another mistake that 3.0 players make, and here it is. When a 3.0 player does hit a good third shot drop, like the guy in gray just did, they have to know it's a good shot and they have to move forward. He did not in that instance. He stayed back, just like he did a while ago when he returned that serve, and he paid the price. Got a little spin on that serve there. There's again 3.0 play. I'm not sure if that ball was out. I think it was, but let's go back and take a look, and I'll show you what I'm talking about of typical 3.0 play. Here comes the third shot. Too high. Fifth shot. Cannot reset it. It's just that the guy in gray made the unforced error of hitting the ball out. All right, third shot drive. Another huge mistake that 3.0 players make. He's trying a third shot drive here. Watch what happens. He hits the ball when he is moving forward. His feet are not set. Here we go. He's moving forward. Boom, right into the net. You have got to get your feet planted before you hit the ball. Here he is again. He's on the move, hitting this third shot drive. Let's see if he hits it into the net or maybe out of the court. But again, his feet are not set. You can clearly see he is still moving forward. He got it that time, so that time it worked out. Like I mentioned previously, it usually goes into the net about 70 or 80% of the time. I just see it happen over and over and over again, and that's one of the 20 or 30% of the times it did not go into the net or out of the court. Into the net again. Set your feet. Well, that wasn't even close. So if you're at this level and you just kind of don't put an effort out to get the ball over the net on the serve, you can't win a point. You've got to get your serve into the court. Okay, now if there's one thing that's worse than not getting your serve into the court, it is missing a return of serve, because the guy in blue just gave his opponents a free point, and they did nothing to deserve it. All he did was he failed to get a return of serve into the court. And again, it's a free point for the team in the near court. And in a close game, that can make all the difference between winning and losing. Oh, no, that was just not higher than 3-level play. And what am I talking about? Let's go back and look. Just two things that happen here. Here's the serve. Here's a return. Here comes his third shot. Watch what happens. Again, he is moving forward. Boom, he just puts it right into his put-away zone. An easy put-away for the guy in blue. And what happens? He hits it right into the net because his paddle was perpendicular to the ground. He hit down on it, and the only place for the ball to go is into the net. All right, so exact same thing happened. A third shot drive that is just hit way too high, and the guy in blue misses another one. So when you're playing at this level and you're hitting third shot drives and you realize that the person you are hitting it to cannot handle it, continue doing it. I mean, at this point, you don't need to hit a third shot drop because your opponent cannot hit the third shot into the court. If the player in yellow was playing against the player at a higher level, that would not be an issue. The opponent could get the ball into the court, and the third shot drive would not allow him to move further. So in that case, he should attempt third shot drops, but the chances are he's not proficient at hitting third shot drops because he is a 3.0 player. And this guy is laughing at him. They're all having fun. I mean, it's just a friendly competition. They're having a good time. So good for them. Okay, what's going to happen? He did it again. Oh, he got it that time. And he paid him back by hitting it at his feet. A great shot by the guy in blue. He kind of redeemed himself. Here comes the third shot drive. Boom, waiting for it that time. And he got it back. So good for him. Nope. I mean, if you've watched my other videos, you know what I think about lobs. And a lot of times when a player hits a lob, that is exactly what happens because it is not hit deep enough. Goodbye. Oh! Oh! Look at this. Nice get. That was a really good exchange, but this point could have been over many shots ago. And let me show you the mistake that is made here. Here we go. Look at this shot right here. And look what the guy does. Let's go watch it one more time. I'm going to back it up. Look where this ball is. It's right in the guy in yellow's put-away zone. He needs to just hit this shot as hard as he possibly can at his opponent's feet. Instead, what does he do? He pity-pats it right over the net. I mean, God, when you have that opportunity to put the ball away, you have got to put it away. And actually, the team in the far court kind of got lucky because I'm pretty sure that ball hit the tape and kind of threw the guy in the gray shirt off. Third shot drive, not allowing him to advance. Tries a third shot lob, still can't advance. If you cannot move forward, your chances of winning a point are not very good. And in that case, with the third shot drive, the fifth shot lob, the seventh shot whatever, he just could not move forward. Okay, and so there we go again with another free point for the serving team because a player cannot return a serve. And it's very clear why the ball was hit into the net. This is about the third or fourth time. Just watch what happens. He's moving forward. When he hits the ball, his feet were not set. The team in the backcourt is pinned back there. Keep him back there. Oh, gave him the opportunity. The team in the near court should have won that point. They just did not use the proper strategy to keep the team in the far court pinned at the baseline. They got a chance to do it again. Nope, can't put it away. Still can't put it away. Oh, that's a good shot. Nope, can't put it away. Finally did. You can defend so much from the back of the court. Eventually, it's going to get you. Goodbye. Yep. Let's go back and watch. Serve. Return. Where does a third shot end up? Nope. Hitting a third shot drive again. Just not working for him. It does not give the player in gray or white the opportunity to move up. That's a really nice shot. Hit right at his feet. He does a good job of getting it back, but it's all for naught as it was just hit too high. Firefight. Nice job. Third shot drive. Not effective. Nice job here. Come on. Oh, look at this. Nice return there. Hit right to his backhand. Does not have the quick enough reflex to get to that ball and get it over. So nice job by the players in the far court. And there goes a plane buzzing above. Sounds like an F-14 maybe. Tried a third shot drop, just could not make it over the net. Again, at the 3.0 level, the most difficult shot for a player is effectively hitting a third shot drop. You have not seen many this game. I don't even know if I recall seeing one successful one. Watch this one more time. Here we go. Could not move up, got caught in no man's land, and the ball hit right at his feet. So again, a good job by the players in the far court hitting at the player in the near court's feet. And there's a serve that is served out. That's the second serve in this game that was not gotten in. You've got to get your serves in. And the guy responds just like the last time, hitting the return of serve out of the court and giving his opponents a free point. People, don't do this. Just make sure you get your return of serve in. It's like beating your head against a wall. Wow, that ball was going out. Here's a mistake that 3.0 players make. Remember, if it's at your eyes, let it fly. If it's shoulder high, let it fly. Look where that ball is. It's at his shoulders. Instead, he sticks his paddle out, trying to get it back. He hits it right into the net, whereas that ball was going out. And that's exactly what the guy who hit it said. He said it was going out. Oh, got the roll of the tape there. I will say this. All of these players have really good athletic ability. It's just that they haven't played enough pickleball to know how to properly be positioned on the court, to properly know how to hit a third shot drop. And again, when players like this play, a lot of times at the 3.0 level, all they really want to do is hit the ball as hard as they possibly can and get the point over as quickly as possible. And a lot of times that just does not work out. Another situation there where can't get the ball over the net. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? No ability to even attempt the third shot drop. So he's going to hit a third shot drive every time, and here's what happens. He hits the third shot drive. The player is there waiting for it. So he is not able to advance, and neither is his partner. His partner hits it up in the air a little bit too high and hit at him again. That time it knocked his hat off. And as he says, so much for the hat. I'll play with my sweatband on. Now, he attempted a third shot drop there, so at least he knows what a third shot drop is. He attempted it. It didn't quite work, but he almost made it, so props to him for trying. Fifth shot reset. He tried it again, and He did a great job right there. So that tells me the guy in blue has a better understanding of what to do with a third shot than the player in yellow does. And there's another serve, just missed. I mean, there's a possibility that the team in the far court could have served out this match, but he made the fatal mistake of missing a serve. And each time a team has missed a serve, on the following point, the returning team hit the serve out of the court, giving their opponents a free point. I don't know if that's a coincidence or what, but it's happened 3 times now. Let's see what he does with this now. This is going to be difficult because this is a really nice return at his feet. Does he make it? Let's see. Oh, he got it. Nice job. Okay, let me finish the point. Just put away. Nice job by him. He was very lucky in that instance because, again, you have to be aware of where your opponents are on the court. Right now, both of the players in the far court are at the back of the court. Here comes the shot. He kind of just lobs it mid-court. He should have hit this shot a lot deeper. It allows the guy in the blue shirt to move forward. And now look what happens. Here's a put-away shot if there ever was one. But what does the guy with the headband on do? He hits it to the guy in blue who is up. He should have hit it to the guy who was further back. He does not. That was a great get. I mean, it was okay for him to hit it at the guy's feet in blue. He did. That was okay. So let me back up there. However, the guy in blue did an excellent job of getting that ball that was at his feet. And he just pops it up and it's put away. Just too easy. And that is the end of the game. I'm sure they had a great time. They're all smiling. They probably played a number of times before. Again, this looks like a really nice setting, perhaps a private court at one of these guys' houses.
So there you have it, players that are at the 3.0 level, and they know they are. And I've got to tell you, it's very refreshing to see players not exaggerate their ability. Now, they may or may not know what to do to move up in level, but hopefully they find this video, they watch it, and they do get better, and they do move up. And it's very simple. They need to better position themselves on the court. They need to get their serves in. They need to get their returns of serve in. They need to learn how to hit a third shot drop, and they just need to know how to put out a full effort on every shot. So that's it for Pickleball Pick Apart. I really do hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like and subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. This is Rory saying, as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the court.